SQL Made Easy Episode 7. What are wildcard characters in SQL? A wildcard character is used to substitute one or more characters in a string. Wildcard characters are used within the like operator. The like operator is used in a where clause to search for a specified pattern in a column. Mostly, there are two types of wildcards that are used the most. One is represented using the percentage sign and the other is represented using the underscore sign. The percentage wildcard represents any number of characters, even 0 characters. The underscore wildcard represents a single character. It can be any character or number, but each underscore represents one and only one character. Let's try to understand this wildcard used in SQL in detail. So basically here we have the customer table where we have customer ID, store ID, first name, last name, email and so on. Now let's assume a situation where I want to retrieve all the customers whose first name is starting with M and ending with Y. But there comes a twist. I don't know how many characters are between these two alphabets. So in this situation, what we can do is we can use the percentage wildcard. So in order to use this, we simply need to write it in this way. We will write the percentage symbol between the M and Y, basically the starting alphabet and the ending alphabet. Now we will select the query and click on execute. As you can see, we have retrieved two rows where the first name of the customer is starting with M and it is ending with Y. However, you can see that the number of characters between both the results are different. In the first results, the number of characters between these two alphabets is 2, which is A and R. And in the second result, the number of alphabet between M and Y is 3. So when you are unsure about the number of values or characters between the starting alphabet and the ending alphabet, in that situation you can use the percentage wildcard. However, let's take an example and another example where I'm sure about the number of characters. Let's say my name is Shubham and I have 5 characters between S and M. So I'm sure about the number of characters in my name. So in this situation, I can use the underscore wildcard. So here we can, using the same example, I will write it in this way. Let's take an example. I know that the result I'm looking for, I have two characters between M and Y. So I simply need to write it in this way, which is replacing the percentage with two underscores. So basically here I'm reflecting that two characters are there between M and Y, the starting alphabet and the ending alphabet. Let's check this out if it works. I will just select the query and click on execute. As you can see, we have retrieved some data where the first name of the customer is starting with M and it is ending with Y. Also, there are two characters between M and Y. So basically, this means that our query is working absolutely fine. Okay, so this is how you can use the wildcards in SQL, and mostly we use these two wildcards only. Want to simplify data analytics with SQL? Follow, like and subscribe for easy tips and insights.